everyone! The educational problem that I would like to focus on for my prototype would be a blend between being able to create lessons that can be accessed remotely or in a class setting that would be more engaging to students so that they did not have to rely solely on the instructor presenting material. These lessons and activities can be done independently with scaffolding by an instructor. The reason I want to focus on these areas is because of my current workplace. I want to be able to have my trainees be more engaged and involved in their learning, rather than me lecture all day long. It's very tiring for an instructor to be talking for 5 to 6 hours throughout the workday, and I know that learners will only retain so much information if it's just me presenting. So the technologies that I am going to focus on for this semester to help try to solve these problems are Intro to HTML, CSS, and jQuery, Scratch Coding, and Flipped Classroom. My idea of what I would like to come up with for my prototype would be a website that works almost like a learning management system. It would have videos, blog posts, cheat sheets, games, and simulations so that learners can utilize them to learn the topic at hand. Intro to HTML, CSS, and jQuery will definitely help me with creating the website that I'm envisioning. I want to make sure that it's easy to maneuver, but also eye-catching so that learners want to keep returning to the site. I want to utilize what I've learned from Scratch Coding to create games or simulations for students to be able to apply their knowledge and see how much they remember from what they've learned. My hope is that gamifying will make it fun for them to recall information and help grow their learning in this topic. I really like the concept of a flipped classroom and how the learners are in charge of their learning. I also like the concept of having various stations or activities so that it switches up the lesson, keeps the learners engaged, and reaches a wider scope of learners, like different way that people learn, whether it be kinesthetic, visual, audio, etc. So thank you for taking the time to hear about my prototype. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback.